Hey there, fam. How's it going? And welcome to episode the Monday Motivation. How y'all doing? You had a great weekend. You guys learned a lot from your pastors. Received some great word. Yeah? Let's dive right into this word. It's going to be a great word. It's going to be a word that I know is going to go and just help carry you through the rest of this week. Yeah? And the word is very simple. God will sustain what he started. It's very simple. I know you might be like, Rodz, I thought there would be something more depth to that, some more meat on the bone. Give me a second, we're about to break it down. If you have been questioning, right, we're already in June, so we're officially halfway in the year. I know, this year is flying on by. At least for me, it's crazy, right? It's like, we're already in June. Like, January just started. It's wild. But if God gave you a word at the beginning of this year, right? If God placed something inside of you, and you're like, you know what? All right, cool, this will be my year. And you feel like it's already June, and nothing has really happened, like nothing major has happened, you might be questioning, Lord, like, did I do it right? You know, did I hear you correctly? Is this exactly where you want me to be? Maybe you feel like you're tired. Maybe you're like, it's only like, 6 months into it and I'm already drained. How am I supposed to get through the rest of this, of this year? That's why I want to give you this word right here where it says, God will sustain what he started. If he started something inside of you, if he went and he, planted that seed inside your heart, keep watering it, keep getting after it, keep pushing forward. Because, and this is, scientifically like something I can say properly. And it's that the darkest time in the night is right before the sun comes out. So if you think about that, the very darkest, the worst time that you could be going through just means that you're about to peak, you're about to break through to that next step, to that next adventure, to that next place where God wants you to go, right? So if you feel like you're tired, you feel like, you have nothing left, understand that God's gonna sustain what he started. And it might sound something simple, right? It's easy to say, let's say from my side, right? Because I don't know what you're going through. But we've all been through a situation where we might start not necessarily questioning God, but we're like, Lord, like, I'm here. Like, are we good? Like, I'm not questioning that, that you're gonna do it, but like, when, right? And that's something that, we've all been going through, and it's something that we all, it happens, right? It's human, it's nature, it's that human nature inside of us that you think 1 + 1 is 2, right? Like, Lord, okay, I'm doing this, I've been faithful, you told it to me, I should be here. But we all know that it's not in our timing, it's in God's timing. So I want to repeat that one more time. God will sustain what he started. So if he starts something inside of you, understand, trust, and believe he's going to sustain you to that next step, to the next, that next, promotion, to that next adventure, to that next, mission that he has for you. It's quite simple. It might not seem simple at the time, right? It might seem simple just to understand and believe it, but it gets kind of difficult when what God has placed inside of us isn't really happening and in our physical lives. But it's amazing that what he planted inside of us isn't, if it came from God, it means it came from something higher. It came from someone higher. Let me put that differently. It came from someone higher, right? So this thing that's over us, it's in a different place. It's in a different dimension. It's working in God's dimension, in God's timing, and in God's movement. So us here, with our carnal and human mind, can't comprehend that. Right? But God's already started working things out for us. He's already set that path for us. So we might be thinking, Lord, I'm still going, but nothing's really moving. And God's like, just trust me, my son, my daughter. Just confia, just trust me, because I'm seeing the whole picture. You might think you're not going anywhere, but you're so close. So don't give up. Yeah? I'll say that one more time to close this out. God will sustain what he started. Trust him, believe him, and watch him do amazing things in your life. Yeah, that's something I just want to drop off with you guys. Something I wanted to go just a little quick one for today. Something I wanted to just born to you because God poured it into my heart, right? Because we all go through our own things, like I said, and there's some things I'm like, Lord, like it's already June, like what's going on? But he reminded me of that. I will sustain you because I started, right? So just one last tip is just give it all to God, right? If you place it in his hands and you let him work, you let him do his thing, then it's in the best hands possible. It's in the best place for growth, for it to get nurtured, for it to get fed, for it to grow. So just give it to God. Give God his battle back. That's something that I've always heard and something I've said on this channel quite a few times. But it's true. Give God his battle back. It's not yours to fight. God's gonna call you, there's gonna be a time for God to call you to go and fight certain things. But if that thing is way too big, if it feels like it's way too heavy, Lord, hands up, I'm sorry. I'm tapped out. Like I have nothing left. I need you. Like refill me. Just give me new strength. Pull out that strength inside of me. Yeah, we've all been there. So don't worry. You're not the only one. Like I get the the road might be a little difficult. The situation might be get a little tough. But God's gonna sustain you because He started it. And He loves you. You're His kid. He's gonna watch out for you. Yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of these talks. I love y'all. I'll see you next week. Get after it. Get creative. Make it the best day ever.